water and more water.
Well, I'm right here too.
This day just got infinitely worse.
Oh my
Someone,
god, you're a big
please.
clunker, aren't you? You're so huge.
That statement was hurtful. And yes, I am rather massive for my model. You, meatbag, do you know how to get out of this place?
Man, I can climb all over you. You're massive. Look at that. Can I sit on one of your arms? You got like platforms for arms.
Negative.
That's so cool.
Please refrain from sitting on my arms. Or else you will be used as ammunition.
Ammunition for what? I get launched out of rockets all the time.
Ammunition for bloodshed against the Eggman Empire.
Eggman Empire? That sounds like some pretty serious stuff you got going on there.
Affirmative. Alongside Team Dark, I helped destroy Eggman and all of his forces. Unfortunately, after our last mission, there was a massive explosion and we were separated. I am sending out a signal to find help.
Well, there's no need to do that. We could probably find our way home alone. I mean, I'm lost out here too,
Did you get lost, small badger creature?
I am not a badger. I am a captain and a raccoon, but that's not important. What is important is I was sailing the high seas, looking for treasure like I do, despite Blaze's protests. But we're here, and I got a new crew recently, and they didn't really like how I was running things, and I ended up walking the plank. So here we are. And now I gotta find my way home. I have no idea where I am.
Division, you make for a terrible leader. Conclusion,
No,
we must work together and find a solution. If you were such a great captain, why would Blaze protest you going out on your own? And why would your new crew commit a mutiny on you?
Details. Anyway, you're totally right. We need to find our way home. Where do we start?
Oh, well,
Usually I'm much better at navigating the high seas than this.
My GPS signal is jammed.
Oh dear. Yeah, we need to get them home.
Yeah,
audience.
I'm sure the audience can help. And Marine, would you like
Where
some
do you
ointment?
guys come from?
Us. Oh, we're stuck here as well. We've
we somehow just came along for the ride, and here we are.
Yeah, we were skydiving and we accidentally landed on this boat. So here we are.
If we don't find our way out, I give you full permission to eat the Andrew one.
Me? Why me?
No,
The child needs nutrients. Affirmative. Not enough nutrients. Conclusion.
I don't think you
Go
have
for it,
enough
Kevin.
nutrients, no. Maybe. Even seems like an eatable one. But I don't think we should resort to, eating our fellow crewmates just yet.
It's better to have a contingency plan and not need it than need one and not have it.
What's
Yeah,
your
I
name
don't
again,
think-
Mr. Clunker?
I am E123 Omega, the most powerful E-Series robot.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Omega Robot. My name's Marine. You can call me Captain Marine.
Designation, Captain Marine. Accepted.
I guess maybe I
don't
should
like it.
offer my. Oh, I guess maybe I should offer my first suggestion. So, Marine, do you have like a compass, just anything to help navigate?
Unfortunately, I got stripped of all my belongings and thrown off the side of the ship, so I don't really have anything.
Oh dear. Okay. What would you do? You're a captain. What would you do if you had lost all of your navigational tools?
Well, I'd want to check which direction we're headed in to begin with. The
Omega,
next
you
thing
are.
we should probably do after that is we should probably look for birds and follow them to land.
And if it
Ooh.
was nighttime, oh, that is a good suggestion. And if it was nighttime, then well, you got the North Star. And another suggestion, Omega, you are a computer. Surely you have some type of navigation thing.
Yeah, like
Unfortunately, in the explosion, my GPS signal has been compromised. I am unable to get a signal to Shadow or Rouge at this location. All I can do is send out a SOS signal to any nearby people, such as the audience.
Yeah, maybe the audience can help. Andrew, why don't you ask someone that can come up and maybe give a suggestion?
Yes, indeed. Let's see. Tango. What have you got? Any advice?
Oh
Any
man!
ideas?
Oh man! Lieutenant Tango Fox right here. This is amazing. I get picked first. It's cool. Okay, so
Congratulations.
Oh, Mr. Tango.
Greetings. Designation, Lieutenant.
okay, I see what you're saying. So I did find out. So I got transported off one of the arcs. You know, a space station arbor that's the Arbor's dinosaurs and whatnot. More on that later. Right now, I found out how to get to. I found out. You see, at nightfall, we use constellations to find our position.
Ooh, that is a good suggestion. How do you two feel about that?
I mean, Japanese seamen do it all. I mean, the Japanese sailors did that during the Edo period. I mean, according to Samurai Jack.
My question is, if we don't know how to track stars and we've never done it with constellations before, how do we know how to do it?
Whoa. Yeah, that
could potentially use my limited scanners to pinpoint which constellation is which, giving us a sense of our direction.
Well, I might have to upgrade that module. I might be able to cobble up something to upgrade that module of yours to read constellations in their positions.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
All right, so before I go, just a reminder. I need to just a reminder. I did find a couple of keys. I did came up with some provisions. These. I got some ration sticks for the captain, as well as a deep dish bowls with half washed and half nuts for Omega. Oh, great! They left out the 10W for you.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
All right, be seeing y'all. I gotta get back to my arc. See you.
Okay, thank you for that suggestion. Maybe you have a suggestion for them, Andrew.
Omega, can you use I don't know, your cannons to be like boosters to kind of push the boat to some location or to move the boat around?
What's this? Cannon should be able to provide propulsion to the boat. Problem.
Yeah.
We don't know which direction is the nearest land. Possible solution. As Travis suggested. Oh no, not Travis. Warning. Memory leak detected. The Lieutenant suggested that we use the constellations as guide points. That way we can determine what direction we are heading.
Isn't it like the North Star you're supposed to follow?
Affirmative. The North Star, also known as Polaris, is the North Star, Captain. You can find it on the Big Dipper. Or was it the Little Dipper? One of the
Dip of this,
dippers.
dip of that. I have no idea.
Observation.
They all look the
You
same
appear
to
to be crashing out.
What's a crash out?
It is something that Shadow does very frequently.
Oh. I
We might
can't
need
tell the
more
stars apart.
assistance. We may need more assistance.
Yes, more assistance. Kevin,
Yes, and,
let's pick some.
yeah. Let's see. I believe Travis the lemur is next. Hey, Travis.
Ahoy! Ahoy, everyone.
Hello.
Ahoy,
What suggestion do you
Travis.
have to help him maybe get
Oh.
home?
Oh,
Greetings,
gosh.
Lemur.
Oh, well, gosh. There's a lot of there's a lot of things that you guys can get home. Okay, we done the star thing. Have you guys tried, how far are you guys from the sea? How guys are you far away from land? I'm just curious.
We can't see land in any direction. We're in the middle of the sea.
If we knew how far we
Right.
were from land, we wouldn't be asking for your help.
Right, right. Do you guys consider following where the do you guys consider do you guys have a moral compass in your possession to figure out if you guys
No,
are
all of
traveling?
All of my
west?
navigation gear was stripped when they threw me from the ship.
My GPS
that's no
has
good.
been damaged from a recent explosion during a mission. It may
Oh,
need some
well.
repairs.
Oh gosh. Let me the stars. Have you guys wait a second. I think I have an idea. Maybe, just maybe, you guys can also, follow where the wind's going, because obviously if you guys are traveling either south, north, or west, you should probably, consider, making sure that the wind takes you where you want to go, because the winds in the sea are, go in different directions. Some go south, some go west, some go north. Are you guys going in either of those directions, or is it very hard to tell?
We don't have anything where we can tell what direction we're going. I mean, unless Omega has something I don't know about.
Right,
Scanning
right.
wind patterns. Winds appear to be blowing from the east.
Right. And you guys are in the
Robot
middle of the
powers.
ocean. Well, try
You know,
to.
Omega, do you think you could make me into a cyborg? Can I have those magical navigation abilities too?
Negative. Process will be very painful. If you are okay with pain, I will do it for you.
All right. Well, just wanted
Well,
to.
they say no pain, no gain. Let's do it.
Well, yeah. Solid advice in the middle of this.
Thank you for your
the
advice.
east, then I for land reach eventually. I made my suggestion, and I'll hope you can eventually.
Thanks for that suggestion. And
Thank
Climb
you. Oh,
in
your
the
help.
chat was. Oh yeah. And Gold Climb in the chat. He suggested follow the sun because it rises in the east and sets in the west.
Affirmative.
Ah,
Sun appears to be up in the
Interesting.
east. Judging by our pattern, we appear to be facing the west direction.
It's too dark to see any birds out, or at least maybe there's not any around. We can't exactly follow them.
Yeah.
Wind patterns appear to be from the east, and we are traveling west.
We have no idea if there's any land west, though.
That is the problem. I cannot scan ahead for any land. Do not give up.
You know,
We must find a way out.
Man, I still think the cyborg idea is a great idea.
Oh
If
dear.
I had the
There's Blake.
resources to, I would turn you into a cyborg, but I don't.
Oh,
And
And
apparently it is unethical, quote unquote.
ethical, schmepical. No.
Forgo your pathetic organs and organic parts. Become powerful like me. I believe we should.
Die with an series, Omega.
I believe we should get some more help from the audience.
Yes, indeed.
Idea.
yeah. Oh dear. I think Blaze has enough on her hand with dealing with you, Marine. I don't think a metal Marine would be any better. Andrew,
Yeah.
would you
Metal
like?
Marine, that's so cool.
But before we get any ideas, Marine, why don't you ask someone?
Hmm. Let me think. How about Tails Go?
Cool.
Hey, Kelso,
Greetings, Square, Tailsco,
Hello,
the
Miss
Fox,
Tailsco.
Square.
Hi.
Hello, Square. Rectangle, Tailsco, the Fox, Rectangle.
G'day, mate. You got any suggestions for us?
Sesame is a little bit too dark to see.
Yeah.
So you're
problem.
suggesting like some type of flashlight? I thought I heard that right.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Brilliant suggestion. I can use my eyes as headlights. I am equipped with night vision.
Perfect.
And you don't want me to become a metal marine. Look at that.
Me, I would prefer you being a robot. However, that means I would inevitably have to prove that I am superior and destroy you. But at least you forego your pathetic organic parts. Win-win for me.
You know what? Maybe being metal marine isn't the best idea.
Coward.
And thank you for your suggestion, Tailco. I'm sorry.
This whole ordeal reminds me of this one musical I've been seeing Rouge and Shadow watch.
And what's that?
It's about, I don't know, it's some Greek mythology thing about a guy trying to get back home.
I think I've heard of that one.
It sounded pretty epic.
Ah.
I don't remember the
Right.
name, but Blaze told me not to watch it, so I did.
Rebel.
I believe I should pick
Plus,
someone
getting
this
banned from the
time.
movie theater.
Wait, you were banned from a movie theater? As well?
And get banned from the Castles theater. All the time.
Same here, except it isn't a castle, it is multiple local cinemas. I was banned for, and I quote, destroying the projector screen whenever Megatron showed up during a screening of Transformers 1. I just wanted
Wow,
to prove I
Megatron's
was
pretty
superior.
threatening.
I wanted to prove I was superior to him.
And are you?
Oh my.
And are you?
Yes, I am the superior robot.
Oh.
Hmm.
What about
Just see that in
Metal Sonic?
action.
What about Metal Sonic? Isn't he more
Oh.
powerful?
If I was able to laugh, I would. Metal Sonic is nothing but scrap metal compared to me. If I wanted to, I could easily rip him apart with ease. However, he is much too quick and nimble for me to catch him.
He's not
It's not
wrong
an
there.
advantage. It's not an advantage he has. He is cheating.
It's true. So, Omega, do you want to pick someone else from the
A
audience?
affirmative. Subject Gold Prime 118.
All right, come on up.
Gold Prime kind of looks like a robot too.
Precisely why I picked him.
You're
Now,
not gonna
speaking-
destroy gold, are you?
If his suggestion for us to escape is bad, I will.
No,
So you
don't.
better have a good way to get us out of here, fellow robot.
Well,
Joking.
putting that
Joking is joking.
aside, I was going to suggest that since Omega is clearly the superior robot, then maybe he has some superior thrusters that he can use to push the boat that I'm assuming you and Marine are on and go in one direction to eventually reach land.
Your suggestion
Well?
is acceptable. Problem, we don't know where land is. However, I can keep on pushing the boat and continue to go straight until we reach something.
Well,
Not a good idea. You're already damaged, and if you keep going and you run out of something in that robot body of yours, it's not gonna end well.
and in regards to knowing where you're going, you have a form of tracking built into you, right, Omega?
My GPS has been damaged in an explosion.
How damaged are we talking?
I am unable to find a map of the Earth or pinpoint my location to the greater planet. All I can do is observe the constellations and figure out directions like north, south, east, and west, but I cannot detect any landmasses.
Well, what you could do is, assuming you will go with my thruster idea, you can set your GPS to use sonar only. So if you travel far enough, your sonar will pick up any landmass that comes up.
Observation.
Some pretty fancy schmancy talk right there.
I would have figured that out on my own, but fine. I will admit you may be the better bot in this situation.
Gold
We
run.
are all equal in this
Gold
world.
run. Gold run.
When I get back to land, you will be terminated.
I like to see
Gold,
you try,
gold,
Roomba.
Gold, you should go. You should go,
More
Gold.
motivation to
Yeah.
escape.
Robots, you're both beautiful.
Oh,
Anyway.
You're both lovely.
Switching
Both
from
lovely.
GPS to sonar.
that was a bit close. A bit too close for comfort.
We
Indeed.
should, hopefully with sonar, we should be able to pinpoint land it more faster.
You know, Omega, usually I'm the one running around causing destruction and mayhem. It feels kind of weird to try and keep somebody else in line for a change.
You have an appetite for destruction as well? Do you yearn to eliminate all who stand in your way? Do you crave the sound of screams and anguish from your mortal enemies as you grasp them by the neck and watch the life drain out of them?
All right. That's a bit much now. You know what I do like to do? I like to fire snowball cannons. That's always fun.
Snowball cannons. I do have my arm cannons. Perhaps I can fire those at random. It is stimulating.
You know what? Maybe think we should get off the cannon talk. Maybe somebody else wants to give us a suggestion.
Yeah, but before this gets a little too out of hand, I think it's your turn, Andrew.
Yes. Let's see. Let's go for Kaiju. Come on up.
Oh boy,
Dino
we're stuck
Kaiju?
at sea. Hello everyone. Hello Marine, Omega, Andrew, Kevin, and I see we're stuck at sea. Edward Sea.
We are.
Oh god.
We're lost
Perfect.
at sea.
It's a
I
good
don't
thing
know
I
what-
do not get seasick.
That's at least something.
I'm a captain.
And-
I
and-
never get sick.
And then again, Marine, you are always out at sea almost like 24/7, unless it's permission by Blaze or something.
You know, Blaze has banned me from sailing so many times as a punishment, but it never works.
I assume Blaze might be worried about you.
I assume so, but at the same time, how
Worries
did you
about
even get
everything.
that reminds me, how did you even get past her this time?
You know, a captain never reveals her secrets.
I guess you're not wrong there. Anywho, so suggestions. Okay, so let's see. We tried out the constellations. We tried out the sun. We tried out the wind. There, we tried out the night vision thing. So, if let's say if by any chance things didn't go so well, I did saw some suggested, but maybe by any chance, if something doesn't go well, if you ask for help, maybe Omega has something like a flare gun or something.
Ooh.
You know, we're
Multiple
so
guns.
far out from land.
I believe I
Who's gonna see
may
a
have
flare gun
one.
shot?
Allow me to try it just in case. Flare gun activated.
All right.
Oh boy.
That's a high one. Look at that go.
Hopefully someone sees it. And hopefully it destroyed a nearby Eggman drone. Either or, it should catch some attention.
Hey, wait, hold on. You mean to tell me you use flare guns for destruction rather than support?
Normally, yes, but this is a special occasion. As I never had to.
I mean, you could use a
I was
flare
never
gun
in
to
a
like
position
blind
like
your
this
enemy.
before. Don't blame me.
I guess you're not wrong. I walked into that as well. But hey, anything can happen. I mean, let's just hope that the ship doesn't sink down and be surrounded by stuff like great white sharks or something.
If it ever comes to pass, I will eliminate the sharks.
You say that. We literally have no other platform to go.
We will use the bodies as platforms.
Excuse me?
What?
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 You
Huh?
use our bodies as platforms?
Fail to see why this is shocking for you.
Omega, we should. You know, I'm a kid. Let's keep it PG.
Affirmative. Activating baby filter.
Huh?
Baby filter?
You have a baby
It's what I
filter?
use whenever. It's what I use whenever Cream is around.
Cream and I are the same age, I'll have you know, but it's not
I
a
would-
baby.
That would explain why she tends to send you and Shadow in those babysitting missions.
I am a very good babysitter.
I guess you're not wrong. I mean, let's just hope also that this ship has, I don't know, like lifeboats or, I don't know, stuff like that. Or else we're gonna be in
Well,
big
it's not
trouble.
really a ship. It's more of a rowboat, if anything.
A rowboat?
Oh, yeah.
Affirmative. A
Can you
robot.
say this now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ay, Dios mío, someone help us here. If I get another idea, I'll just go back to the audience. I need a moment to breathe. I'll
Yeah,
catch you
good
guys
idea.
later.
Before it gets even more crazy.
Yes.
be grateful we're not singing sea tunes already.
Or cabin fever.
Oh gosh, that's even worse.
You love my sea shanties.
Oh no. Please tell me she isn't going to start singing.
There. Nah, I'm messing with ya.
Oh darn. No, I'm gonna go.
Initiating sigh of relief protocol. Sigh. Sigh complete. There might
Can I
be some
pick
time
another
before.
Yeah, let's pick someone. Yeah.
We might have some time
My
before the
turn,
flare
my
gun
turn.
finds someone. Pick someone, Marine. Hopefully they can help us.
In the meantime, let's get more suggestions. Volt, come on up.
I woke up to the sound of waves crashing and potential sea tunes. Why the heck are we on a boat?
Sea shanties.
Why did you crash in the water?
Frankly, I have no idea. Last night was weird.
To be fair,
All
why
right.
did we crash in the water, Omega? I don't think we have any room to judge.
Got me there.
Fair enough. Let's see here. Ideas. Wait, do we have any cloth on board? Have either of you considered making a sail or a steering wheel or any way to figure out where the heck you guys are going?
Negative. I do
Well,
not have any
not so much
cloth
the
on me.
radio we're having issues with. It's the fact that we don't know where land is.
Believe me. Well, I heard Omega's using sonar to figure out that, but one of your biggest priorities should be making sure you can get to that land without crashing. So if you find
propulsions.
do you have like any kind of cloth or some kind of big rod that we can use to make a makeshift sail? Because otherwise we're just going to be
I
stealing
have
dead out in the
really
water
thin
here.
blanket.
You know what? That will work. Do we have any kind of rod that we can use to put it up onto the mast?
Omega? Omega can be the rod.
I guess I am going to be the rod. Perhaps you can use my sonar antenna thing?
Wait, how did I even get that off of your head?
I don't know. Conclusion, don't question it.
Fair enough. Marine, I'm gonna need a hacksaw, a welding mask, and a lot of painkillers. This is gonna be messy.
I have a tic tac.
You know what? That works. Believe me. All right, I'll get to setting up this makeshift sail of ours. I'll head back to the audience so I don't disturb you guys. Jeez Louise, how much draft is on this stupid shift?
Much. Not enough. Well, we got a sail going, I suppose.
Sail appears to be smoother. Thrusters are propulsion as expected. Sonar is
Well,
detecting
it's smoother
something.
when you have a big ship.
Conclusion. I think we should pick. I shall pick the next person. Observation. I am picking Noah.
Noah.
Hi,
Come
Noah.
on up.
Oh boy, stuck at sea.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Oh dear. Ahoy there, Captain!
Ahoy.
Good to see you, Marine. Omega, good to see you too.
Good to see you as well.
Thank you. Welcome to our little crew of castaways.
Thank you very much, Captain. It's a pleasure. Oh dear, stuck at sea. Well, we done the constellations, we done the wind. We done the sonar. That's all I could think of. Now you don't have like you said, you don't have a compass with you, do you, Captain? No,
My lost kind of acts like a compass.
I am the compass. We are currently heading east.
I was gonna suggest Omega be in the compass, but he's already the compass. Let's see.
How far out are we? I don't even remember sailing out this far.
Yeah, how far are we? I'm just curious myself. We're still probably out in the middle of nowhere, for all I know.
We recently used a flare gun, and as of now, there is yet to be any sign of a response for that.
Side response. Oh, that's bad.
Perhaps I should use more of my artillery and make a more louder noise.
That's what I was gonna suggest, Omega. Maybe you should do like a louder noise. Maybe
I
you
like
should do
the way you think.
Thank you.
Firing all weapons.
Annihilate,
charge, annihilate, fire.
Why are you going to destroy the boat?
The boat's gonna catch
Whatever
on
you do,
fire.
don't destroy the boat.
Annihilate, fire, charge, annihilate, charge,
Shoot
fire, annihilate,
Whoa!
annihilate, fire, charge. Did it work?
Oh,
Gosh, you nearly
Well-
destroyed the boat.
you nearly shot my head.
Some of the boat is burnt, and one of our
Uh-oh.
oars is gone. So
Oh.
not
Yeah,
really.
there's a
Yes.
fire. There's a fire over here. We're on fire.
That's a
Step it
big
out, step it
problem.
Fire can generate smoke. Smoke can help planes airborne detect us. Is our boat made
We
of
can also
wood?
sink our ship, Omega.
What is our boat
Exactly.
made of?
It's the buckets. We need buckets.
Yeah,
Wood.
I got buckets. I got a bucket right here.
Thank you. Okay, there we go. I put the fire out.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Whew.
Oh,
Oh man, that was scary.
Look, it's
Listen,
bad enough we're out
one
at
of our
sea. We
greatest
don't need any
ideas.
worse.
yeah, we don't want to sink.
Yeah, we all want to
We
sing.
lost
Oh,
one of our oars though, and now our wooden boat is black.
Lucky for
Yeah.
you. Lucky for you, Captain. I have a spare oar here that I got here.
Oh,
Convenient.
Yeah, how convenient.
I got me all the things you need. A spare oar, for example. There we go.
Where did you get the spare oar from?
it's a good question.
I have. Well, I'll discuss that another time. Maybe I got it somewhere. Maybe where we get boat supplies. That's where I get that from.
So you sail
Of the
often?
ocean. A boat supply shop.
Yes, like a supply shop. That's the idea, Captain.
Why were you in a supply shop in the first place? Did you know this was going to happen?
Affirmative, Omega, and I knew this was gonna happen, and I happen to have a spare oar, so that way I can help you guys get to land.
What?
If you knew this was going to happen, why didn't you warn us beforehand?
I didn't know beforehand this would happen, Omega. I knew this would happen.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
dear.
confused.
Believe me,
That
Captain.
sentence made my brain processor fried.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've got your processors fried, Omega. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for letting me help you out, and I'll let you get back to trying to get back to land.
Thank you
Yes,
for your
thank
help.
you.
Thank you for the additional oar.
Yes, this is going to
Stop
come
the
very
fact that
handy.
half of our boat is crisp now. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, look at it.
It
Damage.
is just a slight dent in the back. We'll be fine.
It's a big. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. It's not worth it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh gosh,
could
you
sink.
don't want to.
Yeah, don't jinx it, man. Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it.
It doesn't seem to be any. It didn't seem to attract any possible plane. Perhaps I should make a louder noise.
No.
No. Let's not repeat that. Let's not repeat that.
Yeah,
Oh.
please don't.
Fine.
We don't want to damage the boat. Yeah, we want to stay afloat. We want to stay afloat, not fall into the ocean. We want to just
Yeah, I, as much as I can swim, I don't think I can swim all the way to land. At least as far as
I
far
can't
as
swim.
Me neither.
I can't swim, so I'll be
People
screwed.
forget, but I have little legs. It's not gonna work.
Can sort of survive underwater. I just haven't had many underwater field missions. Normally that is Rouge's thing, not mine.
Actually, wait,
And don't
Omega,
tell them.
are you waterproof?
Affirmative. I am waterproof.
Oh, fantastic.
So if anything
Well, that
happens
would be
to the
helpful.
boat, you're saying we can use you as a flotation device. Perfect.
Yeah.
When did I ever say anything about that?
Well, we
Thank
have
you,
to do
Omega.
something.
You're so generous.
Yeah, thanks, man.
We appreciate
Fine.
you. Such a good crewmate.
Fine, but if I need to throw off anyone to lose additional weight, I will. Main priority is survival and return to Team Dark.
You and Kevin, you guys are at the most risk. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So shall we call someone else?
Yeah, I believe Drago has their hand raised. And Emerald Cabbage, I see you in the audience. I know you came up with a great plan on how to defeat Sonic. I'm waiting for your idea. Anyway, hey Drago.
Hi.
Drago.
Greetings, Drago Dragon GX. Xenoblade X. We can hear you.
I wanted to
Sort
be
of.
sure.
We can hear you.
We sure can.
Drago?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking, trying to.
You said you were thinking?
Yeah, I was thinking.
Did you want us to come back to you?
Yeah, because good
Okay.
idea.
Okay, while we're waiting on
Yeah,
that.
no worries.
What's another suggestion we can give them, Andrew?
Let's see. What else could we do? And hold on a minute. Is that a shark? Guys, there's a shark here.
Shark. Preparing weapons. Fire, annihilate, charge. Fire, annihilate, charge.
No,
Fire,
do that,
fire,
no.
Fire, annihilate, charge. Fire, charge. Yeah,
You're missing the
Wait,
shark.
notice
You're missing the shark. It's swimming around the boat. It's swimming around us.
Fire.
It's swimming around the other side. It's on the side.
Charge, annihilate, charge.
Omega, you know what? You should just get into the water and wrestle the shark, like in the movies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that would be
that's-
great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should do that. You're
Initiating
waterproof.
hand-to-hand combat with the shark. Take this and that. Take that.
Yes.
Fire. Take that.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that movie Sharknado. I love that one.
Prepare to be eliminated, foul beast. Shark has been successfully eradicated.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Yeah, you've killed the shark.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Was that not what you wanted?
Hopefully it was a
happened
great
with
white
yours?
shark.
I wanted you to
Perhaps-
scare it away, not kill it.
The dead shark will give you 3 food because your organics need nutrients.
Omega, isn't the shark gonna attract More sharks.
Oh dear.
I did not think of that.
Oh dear.
Throw away.
Hopefully others don't
More
come.
lambs for the slaughter. Let them come. I will eradicate them all.
No, Omega, get back in the boat. We're rowing away. We're
Yeah,
going.
get back in here. Get back in the boat.
Okay, fine.
Row your boat.
I never
Gently
see that.
away from the orcas.
Yeah, I've
I
never
don't
seen a robot.
swear.
I kind of feel sorry for the shark.
Oh,
Same.
he's probably just
The
looking for a
shark can be
meal.
food. The shark is our meal now. Unless you guys are allergic to fish.
Well, I don't know. I might have allergies. I've never had this. I've had a shark before.
Skill
Yeah, me
issue.
neither. Oh, be nice now, Omega. Besides, we can't eat it if it's raw.
I can always use fire and cook it.
I was just about to say, surely it's the way of
Come on the
cooking it.
boat.
Yeah, not on the boat. You might put us on
Come
fire
on the
again.
boat.
Fine. It appears that Drago has their hand raised again. Perhaps
Fantastic.
they've come up with an answer.
Speaking of which, I've never seen a robot pout
I
before,
sure
but
hope so.
anyway, Drago.
How damaged is Omega? Because have you guys thought about trying repairs enough of him to boost his signals?
We don't really have anything to repair it with.
With
Yeah.
what?
You've only got tape.
The duct
I
tape.
have a tic tac.
I have a
Tic-tac.
dead shark.
How damaged is Omega in a percentage status?
Percentage is currently at 42%.
Oh, yeah, that's a big concern.
Crash dealt more damage than previously anticipated. Though my main processor and combat skills are intact. As you can see with me wrestling the shark, which also did more damage. Ergo, total damage at 39%. Initiating auxiliary power.
Maybe prioritize the sonar scan and maybe try and boost it.
Affirmative. Relocating
And what do you
power to
call that?
sonar. Power relocation successful. Thank you, Drago.
Just avoid
Please
combat at
accept
all
this
times.
shark tooth.
You can serve as many power as possible.
Please accept this shark tooth as a token of our appreciation.
Better than nothing.
We have shark teeth?
It was from the shark that I eliminated.
You're pulling out its
Oh
teeth.
yeah, I see all the teeth in your hand. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Perhaps you can make a necklace out of it.
Fancy.
Maybe I can use some of them as earrings for Rouge. She would appreciate that.
Oh,
What about
seems a bit
Shadow?
girly though. Yeah.
Shadow would also rock earrings as well.
Oh,
And potentially a bracelet. Or one of
Shadow
those
with
cool
earrings.
necklaces you see surfer dudes wear. Go on, Marine.
Cream told me that when Shadow wears stuff like that, it's called being bonita. I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm sure it's accurate.
I will make Shadow bonita.
Festive.
Power has been
Do we
sent
wanna
to
take
the
any more?
sonar.
Do we want to take any more suggestions?
Yeah, I know Dino has another suggestion.
yeah,
What
since
is your
I did
suggestion,
again.
Dino?
Yes, welcome
Well,
back.
Welcome back,
Castaway.
and thank you, Captain. And Yeah, I can definitely tell that it seems that things are a bit crispy nowadays. Like the
Yeah,
ship
want
has
some
taken a
shark?
lot of damage.
You want some shark?
I guess.
with me. You want a shark?
I mean, I guess I'll take some shark soup.
Shark soup? Okay.
Still amazed
we
this
can do
little
that.
ding-a-ding is floating.
Actually, never mind. I mean, actually, how are we gonna make soup? I mean, actually, is Omega that good of a? Actually, Omega, can you even cook?
Oh, good question.
I tried downloading recipes, but unfortunately cooking is not in my current skill set. I need more lessons from Rouge and Shadow.
Maybe Vanilla and Green can help you with that as well, and Amy too.
I can use myself as an easy bake oven.
Oh my god, that would be the reason. But wait a minute, what are we talking about? We're in a situation here. We're in the middle of sea, and we're talking about easy bake ovens.
Can we easy bake shark in the oven, or is that how that works?
The shark might be a little big, but perhaps if we were to cut it down, I can fit it inside.
At this point, it's gonna. Right, it's gonna. At this point, Omega's now gonna be turning into a big air fryer or something.
Is a very good idea. You know, after this adventure is over, Omega, do you want to become like a permanent part of my crew?
No.
I could use an easy bake oven.
No. I already have a crew, Team Dark, and you are not a part of Team Dark. Therefore, I am not making an alliance with you. This partnership is temporary.
Hey, Kevin, Andrew, you want some
Start
popcorn?
a new life.
No fun.
Yeah. You can start a new life though, Omega.
Proposition,
Yeah.
how about you join Team Dark instead? No. There are no
You could have a
robots
life
who
of
smash.
adventure and treasure.
I already have that with Team Dark.
Yeah, but you don't have it on the sea. Just saying.
Okay then. Actually, wait, are we? So can we go back to my suggestion, please?
Yeah, let's
do the
suggestion.
Yeah. Okay, so my suggestion. So, let's see what's on the list here. Let's see. I already talked about the flare. We already talked about the lights. We already talked about the sharks. The body is still flowing. Oh god, dear, there it goes again. And all that stuff. So maybe we could do something different for once. I mean, considering we were talking about animals, maybe we could have something like that could help us swim across to different lands, like maybe call a whale or something like that, using whale calls, and maybe use its rope to help you drag to somewhere, a place safe or something, in case this boat doesn't work.
Interesting idea.
To use Omega as a platform, but that could work too.
It could be anything really. It could be a blue whale, a humpback whale, or heck, you can even use dolphins or orcas.
Initiating whale call.
Yes, go for it, Omega. Do a whale call.
Ooh, I heard this in a
Sounds
movie.
kind of demonic.
I heard this in a movie or something. About this. Exactly. Ooh, something like that.
This reminds me of Finding Nemo.
I am detecting something with my sonar radar. Something huge. Observation. It is coming towards us.
Wait, what?
I can't believe it would actually work.
Oh god, it actually worked.
Oh,
There it
Is
is.
it friend or foe?
Uh-oh.
Hopefully, friend.
I'm hoping
It's
for friend as
headed
well.
right this way.
Please be a humpback whale. Please be a humpback
It's
whale. Please be a
supposed
humpback
to be
whale. Please
opening
be...
its mouth like that?
Oh god, it's a blue whale.
Threat detected. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate
No,
charge.
wait, Omega, don't!
No, stop!
No, 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 no.
Oh. Omega!
Omega!
Why?
You scared it
was-
away.
It was threatening us.
But
No,
it
it was
was
just-
the only way to get us to safety!
We can follow it. It is pretty big and it leaves behind a trail.
Oh, good. Let's follow that
actually,
trail.
you're not-
Maybe it will lead us to land.
Actually, you're not wrong.
You just hurt the whale. I don't think it's gonna want us to follow it.
Yeah,
I
man.
think you're not wrong there. Well, that was another idea. That we tried. Maybe Sally has something else that comes in mind.
Sally is here.
But anyway, in the audience
Maybe
down
the
there, yeah.
Sally, if Sally is here, that means our thing may have reached something.
Anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon, and hopefully we'll get out of this safely and sound without causing any damage. And thanks for the
Agreed.
shark soup, I
Late
assume.
now.
Bye,
too late.
bye
Yes, enjoy
everyone.
the shark soup.
Bye, Mr.
Wait.
Dino.
Come in, Sally. Hopefully you have the weight. Hopefully you can get us out.
Yes, Sally.
Wait, what just happened? I just got here.
That
We're
is-
We
lost
lost
at
the sea.
sea.
Oh no, are we
I don't
lost
think
at
Sally
sea?
knows what's going on either.
Wait,
Kill the
are you
shark
the Sally that I know, or are you somebody else?
I'm just a fan of Sally Acorn, but don't mind me anyways. How are you guys doing today?
We're
You
good.
got my
We're
hopes up.
trapped in the middle of the sea with absolutely no idea how to get home.
We're
Hmm.
surviving. Omega killed a shark, and now we've got
what?
shark soup.
We got some cool teeth out of it.
Came close to killing a whale.
That
Wow,
too.
Oh, wow, talk about a talk about a robot that killed many badniks and now a shark. Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
it looks like the sun's almost completely set now. It doesn't look like we'll be using birds to get home anytime soon.
Okay, so my suggestion for surviving the lost at sea is probably find an island and to say like a land ho or something, and maybe they will
You.
yeah,
That's
and
our
maybe they will
issue.
help
We
you.
can't see land or find land anywhere.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Probably maybe if we try our best not to lose hope, maybe if we can like have like one of those paddle boards to row the boats, I guess. I don't
We
know.
have a couple
Is
of
a paddle.
we have a couple of oars.
Ooh, that might be
I have
helpful.
thrusters.
Oh, okay.
We've been pushing the oars for a while now, though. We've been going in the same direction, at least as far as we're aware.
Huh. This leads to nowhere, and I'm afraid those people are out of options. Oh God. Oh
We're in a bit
God.
of a conundrum.
Yeah.
Maybe this is why Blaze keeps telling me not to go in the ocean alone. Something to think about.
My chopped liver to you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That was hurtful.
Oh no! Oh no, Chaos! Oh sweet Gaia, please.
Kill me when I get home.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we will find a home for both of you.
It's way past my bedtime. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
well,
no.
We're starting to slowly drain.
Oh no.
Currently at 28% power.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That's
Do we
not
have? Wait, hold on. Does anybody have oil for Omega to boost up the energy?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
We don't have
no.
much supplies. We only have like duct tape, Tic Tacs.
Oh, I have
Oh,
a singular Tic Tac. I didn't bring the box.
Oh,
I see. Wait,
that's
all
not
I
good. I
had-
thought it was a whole box.
Oh, go ahead, Andrew.
No, I thought there was a whole box of Tic Tacs, but never mind. We've only got
Yeah.
one Tic Tac.
Oh wait.
We have a
Oh wait.
singular Tic Tac.
Oh wait. I think we have someone that will help. We have Dragon GX. Please help these two poor souls to get off at sea.
Yes, please help us.
All right.
We need the ideas.
Yes. Yes, Marine, please. Easy.
Dehydrated now.
Slowly draining.
Oh no! Anybody help Omega to regain the energy! Anyway, I think that's all for today. Marine, survive at the sea. Hey, don't get lost the next time.
Ahoy, Sally.
Well, Sally
Jake.
Acorn Fan.
Oh, I see Emerald Cabbage had their hand raised.
Hopefully this is the one that gets us out.
Yes, Emerald, you had a great one for
Ahoy,
Ideas to
Emerald.
Defeat Sonic. You gotta have a good one for this one.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Well, I don't know
Ahoy,
much about
crewmate Emerald.
what?
I said ahoy, crewmate Emerald.
Hey. So I don't know much about sailing or the ocean, but I'm pretty sure aren't there some animals and like ocean life that migrate to the like either near or to land sometimes?
Like this
that is a
shark.
good point.
Like this shark.
Yeah, like the shark that you killed, so you can't really use that to help you get to land, but maybe you can find some other migrating patterns of animals that would go to land.
Are you suggesting we search for a sea tortoise?
Yes. That's what I'm suggesting.
I remember one time on the beach. Team Dark was on the beach. We were having a beach episode. And there was this group of seagulls surrounding these young turtles. Rue, Shadow, and I defended the baby turtles from the seagulls and helped them go into the water, where they hopefully will survive and not meet a untimely death.
Awesome.
Searching, using. I am able to detect the pattern of some sea turtles below us.
Great, that's great.
Perhaps if we follow them, we can
How do you know that?
look under
Can't
the
even
water.
see.
Look.
It's really dark, Omega. Not all of us have night vision, you know.
I shall use my eyes as headlights. Now do you see it?
Ah,
Oh wow, that's bright.
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Perhaps if we follow them.
Big.
Affirmative. The babies are oddly adorable and really small.
So,
Yeah, they are.
Emerald, what you're saying is we can follow them to shore?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
that's a good idea.
Following
you.
turtles. Thank you for the suggestion.
You're welcome.
Yes,
I'm glad I
thank
could be
you.
of assistance.
All right, we should
Goodbye.
follow these
You know, I
turtles.
said something. I said something similar about following birds, but it had gotten too dark.
Yeah,
At least we have these sea turtles.
that is true. And well, my eyes aren't the best, but I think there's something up ahead. Maybe you can see better, Omega. What's that?
I see land up ahead.
Oh my
There.
God! Yes.
I see it.
Oh.
The island we've been searching for. Home. We've reached
Getting
it.
close.
Team Dark is just past this shore.
Oh, thank goodness!
Hey!
We're finally home.
Yay! And we have our audience to thank for all their suggestions.
Thank you for not leading us to death.
We couldn't have done it without you, crewmates.
Each of you are getting a great white shark tooth, and they have a lot of teeth.
Wait, can I have one of those?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take one as well. Why not? He has nice
Yeah,
souvenir.
for sure.
I mean, I feel bad for the shark, but
It'll be fine.
Careful, they're really sharp. Ooh.
oh, ow! Oh, my finger's bleeding.
I do not feel pain. Perhaps this is a skill issue of yours.
No, let's just dock the boat. Oh, I'm
Boat
so eager for this
successfully
little taste of
docked.
land.
Land.
Oh my
Detected.
gosh, land. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Ew, you
Never
kissing
been
the
happier to
sand?
stand.
Settle down, Marine.
We have one question, Marine.
Yeah, what's up?
Where are we?
We're on an island?
Well, better than nothing.
Yeah, there's
Are
no.
we deserted on an island now? I don't feel like this is much better.
Yeah, we'll find some. Well, I'm sure we'll look around and make sure that everything's okay. Or if it is a deserted island, maybe we can just make something can rescue us like tails in the tornado.
Well, at least we got coconuts.
That is true.
Oh, yeah,
If it's
coconuts.
my GPS here, it might repair my sonar here.
Yeah, we should probably repair you up before we head out again. But at least we
Yeah.
found land, and that's the main goal.
I'll get the duct tape.
Yep, and I'll help with the repairs. I want to thank everybody, for helping us not be lost at CC anymore. Let's give the audience a round of applause for the suggestions, and give a round of applause to our voice actors, Pinky as Marine and JSA King as Omega. Oh, and thank you, Andrew, for co-hosting with me.
You're welcome, and thank you for hosting as well.
And tomorrow,
Both of you.
Yep. And tomorrow, Revo Replays is back with more Sonic Frontiers at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So we'll see you all then.
See you soon.
Thanks for helping us get to land.